All right, number 7 on page 44 is what you guys had asked to see. So we were given that this is the basic equation, and then we have shifted. We've reflected and shifted this graph. So if you remember, if you refer to page 44 in your textbook, the original function was over here. So we see that we've reflected the function down, and we've shifted this point right here over 4, as well as down 1 to obtain this graph. So we need to think to ourselves, okay, just in terms of functions, what does that look like? What's going on there? So if we just say that y equals f of x, in order to do these different reflections and translations, we know that the first thing is we reflected it over the x-axis. So that would result with a negative in front of the function. Then we shifted it 4 units to the left. And we know that when we shift it 4 units to the left, it does the opposite of what we think it's going to do, and it is inside of the function. So we're going to put our plus 4 inside the function. And then we shifted it down, and that's exactly what we thought would happen. We know that that's affecting the y values, so it's outside of the function. So I'm going to shift it down 1. That is our basic rule for what we're going to do here. All right, so using this original function here and this rule, I'm going to go ahead and apply. Let's write that down here. We're gonna move this up here. Sorry, I'm going to move that up, and we're going to rewrite both of those. So our original function was y equals 3x minus x squared, and then we just determined that we are going to take y and we are going to reflect it, shift it, and shift it again. All right, so now just using substitution, basically, we're going to rewrite our original function. So it'll be y equals, we have the negative outside of the function. This part right here means anywhere that I see an x, so where I would see an x, I'm going to replace it with x plus 4. So it would be the square root of 3, that's times an x, minus, that's an x. So inside of both of those, I'm going to write x plus 4 instead of x, because that's what I'm replacing it with. And then I have the minus 1 on the outside. So now it's just a simple process of simplifying this expression or this equation. So I would have 3x plus 12 minus, and I know that this is x squared plus 8x plus 16. That's still all under the radical, and the minus 1 is on the outside. So to finish this off, we're going to have 3x plus 12 minus x squared minus 8x minus 16. And we're going to combine our like terms. So let's see, it looks like we're going to have a negative x squared out front. We're going to have a minusing 5x, and we're going to have a negative 4. And then don't forget that minus 1 on the outside. All right, so that is our final answer for what the equation for this semicircle would be.